Outside 5 minutes ago.
Whoa. What do you think you're doing?
We're going in.
We? What if it's dangerous?
It's his sister, Dom.
And it's still dangerous. We should call the police.
No, if we call the cops, then what's stopping from whoever did this from hurting her?
The police?
No, you don't get to make that decision.
And what? You're gonna save her using your button?
Keep the engine on. We'll be back soon.
What an idiot.
Chris and Neil walk towards the building together.
Why do you have that button thing?
It's nothing.
Chris pulls a gun from his pocket.
Jesus!
The two enter the building, Neil following Chris and his drawn gun. They both listen for sounds. Suddenly, loud running footsteps stomp from behind them. They spin around, catching a glimpse of a mysterious person who runs into a branching room.
Hey!
Chris bolts for the mysterious person, with Neil following. Chris and Neil enter a room where they suspect the mysterious person has fled to.
Where'd they go?
Suddenly, Lisa's screams are heard by a disturbed Chris.
I'm here.
Chris and Neil leave the room, following the sounds of Lisa. They approach a door. They attempt to open it, but it is locked. There is a moment of defeat, when suddenly,
I'm gonna shoot it.
What? Are you insane?
the bullet hits the doorknob, ricocheting off, penetrating Neil's leg, causing him to recoil in pain, collapsing to the ground. Chris tries the door again. It opens. He hesitates as he turns to see a groaning Neil on the floor, clutching his leg.
Chris?
Chris stares at his injured friend. After a moment, with his decision finally torn, he turns and runs onward without another word.
Chris!
Chris.
Chris starts towards Lisa, the relief blinding him. But something is wrong. As Chris grows closer, Lisa's muffled screaming and shaking grows more and more intense.
You're a hard man to find.
Who are you?
The kidnapper fires the gun at the ceiling, scaring Chris and Lisa.
You have something I need.
No one knows about the device.
Time travel. Give me your time travel device. Or I'll kill your sister. Give it to me, Chris. I'll just go back and make it so none of these horrible things ever happened. No one has to get hurt.
That's not how it works. Time is fixed. You can't change the past.
You better hope it does.
A second Chris lunges at the kidnapper, knocking him to the ground. With the kidnapper distracted, Chris scrambles for his pockets, retrieving the strange device. With a final look at a dumbfounded Lisa, he closes his eyes and activates it.
Outside, 5 minutes ago.
Chris finds himself somewhere outside the building. He notices the car, still containing himself and Neil. He goes to his watch, setting a 10-minute alarm, anticipating the bomb's detonation. Looking back up, he sees his past self and Neil walking towards the building. He watches them enter, waiting, then bolts towards the entrance. Chris continues running inside the building. His loud footsteps attract the attention of past Chris and Neil.
Hey!
Chris sprints for a nearby room, where he hides behind the door. He is pursued by the other two. He listens as past Chris is distracted by Lisa, sending them out of the room.
What? Are you insane?
He painfully listens to his past self injuring and abandoning Neil.
Chris!
After reliving the moment, he sprints towards his friend's aid.
Neil!
Chris?
He helps Neil up.
We've got to get you out of here. There's a bomb.
A bomb.
Chris calls Dom, checking his watch. 6:15, 6:14, 6:13.
Chris.
Dom, you were right. Call the police. There's a bomb.
A bomb?
Listen, it's gonna go off in 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Got it.
I'm sorry, Dom.
He hangs up.
Chris, it's fine. Let me just... Damn it.
Chris puts Neil's arm over his shoulder. He starts walking him towards the entrance of the building, the way out.
We've got to get you out of here. That bomb
There
is...
isn't enough time.
Neil painfully takes his arm back over from Chris's shoulder. He starts limping the other direction, towards Lisa.
We need to go now.
Chris looks at his watch. 5:15, 5:14, 5:13. The kidnapper is about to start the countdown. Conflicted, Chris looks back towards the entrance, then back at Neil. Neil's limp, speeding up as he grows further away.
Neil, wait.
He catches up to Neil, but it's already too late.
Neil!
Chris lunges for the kidnapper, wrestling him to the ground. The gun is kicked to the side to a lifeless Neil. Chris spots past Chris, scrambling for his strange device, using it and disappearing. Hello sir, we're on the way. Be there in 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Chris and the kidnapper continue to fight, the kidnapper's superior strength eventually overpowering Chris. A still bound Lisa can only watch as the kidnapper eventually pins Chris in a headlock.
I gave you a chance.
He slips his hands into Chris's pocket, retrieving the strange device. His eyes light up as he brings it closer to him. Chris, powerless, struggles against his strength. The kidnapper rests his thumb on the button of the strange device, ready to activate it, when a bloody Neil shoots the kidnapper, causing him to drop the strange device and release Chris. The kidnapper falls onto his back as Neil lunges towards him, mounting on top of him as he begins to throw punches. Chris rushes to Lisa, hastily freeing her from her restraints. He grabs her hand and they both run towards the door. Chris freezes at the door, turning to look at Neil. Dom has moved the car closer. He reaches into the back and opens the passenger doors. Satisfied, he sits and looks at his phone. 103, 102, 101. Chris and Lisa stand at the door, looking at Neil. He can't leave him again. Neil continues to beat the kidnapper. 58, 57, 56.
Let's go, Neil.
There isn't enough time.
But Neil!
Go!
Chris is stunned. The kidnapper sputters and wheezes.
He's a coward.
Chris is speechless. It's true.
Go!
With one final look, Chris and Lisa leave. The kidnapper, dazed and perplexed, studies Neil.
You... Why would you do this?
Neil considers this. He stares at the kidnapper, his face filling with resentment. Neil shoots and kills the kidnapper. He collapses onto the ground next to him. Chris and Lisa race through the building. Chris checks his watch. 13, 12, 11. Dom sits anxiously in the car. Neil lies on his back next to the kidnapper. He closes his eyes. Beside him rests the strange device. Chris and Lisa approach the exit. They burst out the front door, rushing towards the now closer car, throwing themselves into the open doors.
Go, go, go!
Dom floors the gas. The car revs to life. Chris turns in his seat to look towards the building. 3, 2, 1.
Where's Neil?